Hello, my lovely Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your December monthly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Virgos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. You know, I actually kind of like this. I kind of do, Virgo. General overall energy for the reading, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're trying to be open to somebody here. I feel like there's somebody here who has had some, like, in the past, they had some toxic traits, some bad habits, something like that here. And I feel like they have been really working on releasing that. I feel like they're not just saying that they have. I feel like they actually have been working on releasing those toxic traits. So, you know, whether that was like player tendencies or bad habits that they had, you know, I feel like they've been really working on themselves here with this. This is how they're showing up as the devil in the reverse, releasing those. I feel like somebody wants to start again here. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is a starting point, right? There's potential here, but I'm not sure how open you are. I feel like you're trying to be open to it. I feel like you are, but because of, you know, how it was in the past with this person or this person's habits and things like that in the past, I think you're very hesitant. The challenge is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. To me, sometimes the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, it can talk about a reconnect, and I do feel that here, but it can also talk about something being very draining, right? Something taking a lot from you. Maybe in the past, dealing with this person when they were in that toxic mode or whatever was very, it was very draining. Maybe it did take a lot from you, and I feel like you're really hesitant to open yourself back up to that. But we have the Ace of Swords here. This is like some kind of communication, some kind of information, some kind of breakthrough. Something coming into your awareness. We're going to have to take a look and see. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles energy. Why is that the situation? I'm trying to let go. So you're trying to move on from it, and they're wanting to restart. Treating you right. They want to treat you right. So it's like almost just when you've already, I feel like you've already been starting to let go. It's like just when you're starting to move on, this person comes in and they want to try again. They want to treat you right. They want a new start here. The King of Cups. I feel like there is still a lot of love here between the two of you. I feel like you can see that this person has kind of shifted emotionally. There's something about their emotions coming up here. So whether you're seeing them as a little bit more emotionally mature, they're coming off a little different. Got the Lovers. You definitely feel a very intense connection with this person as well. So the connection is undeniable, but there's been a lot of challenges between the two of you. There's been a lot of obstacles, and maybe there's been some distance. Maybe you guys have been distant for a while. Let's take a look at their energy, actually. Tell me more about this Devil in the reverse. What is that about? The Page of Cups. So they're coming in. To me, this looks like it could be trying to flirt or trying to express their emotions to you. It could be an apology as well for the past behavior. Fights, especially if you guys fought a lot. They could have a lot that they're trying to get off their chest here. Regrets, yeah. So if you guys fought a lot, of things got kind of toxic between the two of you, you know, they just have a lot of regrets. Fighting, regrets. I feel like this person's coming in and expressing how they feel to you. I can't do this anymore. It's like they can't keep all this to themselves anymore. They can't pretend. I feel like they really want to make amends for the things that they've done here. I feel like they got to a point with whatever their toxic traits or habits were, it got to a point where they just couldn't be like that anymore. They didn't want to be that person anymore. I feel like that's what triggered them to really start to actually make some changes. Intense. Things got very intense between the two of you. I also feel like the connection that you guys share, especially with that Lovers being here, is very intense as well. So let's take a look at your energy. We got the Ace of Swords over here. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. You're not sure if you trust it. So this communication's coming in. This person's coming in and wanting to say all this stuff to you, and you're not sure if you trust it. It's kind of unexpected. This kind of takes you by surprise. Kind of takes you by surprise. With that Knight of Swords, it feels like it's coming in fast and unexpected. Like I said, maybe you guys have been out of communication for a while. You're not sure if you can trust it because of what happened in the past. But somebody's coming in saying, I didn't mean the things that I said. I was wearing a mask. So they could have had some, this part is not going to resonate for all of you, but it is for some of you guys. For some of them, they could have been dealing with their issues. Like they could have had like anger, like serious anger issues or trauma, or like a drug habit or drinking habit, something like that here, that they were using to kind of like mask their deeper emotions. And I feel like they weren't really expressing to you how they really felt. They weren't really telling you what was truly going on with them. Or how they really felt about you. They could have acted like they didn't care. They could have acted, you know, very nonchalant about the situation, but that wasn't it at all. And I lay awake thinking about you. These are all the things that this person is saying to you. I feel like it wasn't easy for you to let go of this person or let go of whatever's happened here between the two of you. But I do feel like it could have gotten kind of volatile. And maybe that's why there's all this, you know, distrust here. It did take a lot from you. So tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're just laying awake thinking about all of these things that have been said to you. It does kind of take you by surprise and you're just not sure. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Four Swords in the reverse. You're feeling a little bit unsettled. You're not fully feeling at peace with what's happened. I also feel like it's like breaking the silence. So I do feel like for some of you guys are going to choose to communicate back to this person. You are going to choose to respond to this person for a lot of you. But you're not sure if it's a good idea. Like you're not sure how to handle the situation or what's best to do in this situation. Part of you, I think, wants to believe this person. And the other part's not sure if you can. You are still into. It's like an undeniable attraction that you guys have between the two of you. And I can't get you off my mind. So they start reaching out and you can't stop thinking about them now. Appreciation, and you were the best thing in my life. So this person's really laying it on. You know, they're starting to really see your value. They're expressing to you where they didn't maybe appreciate you before. They took you for granted before, but they're realizing all these things now. That you were the best thing in your life. I do feel like you could, whatever happened here with you could have been what really triggered this person to start to really work on themselves as well. So I do feel like there's an appreciation for that as well. An appreciation for the support that you gave them. Some of you guys, if you knew that this person had those issues, you were trying to help them. You got the King of Swords here in the reverse. So yeah, to me, I feel like this is like you not knowing how to respond, or you not knowing if you can fully trust the situation. You're not knowing if they're being honest or not. But the Knight of Pentacles is like giving them an opportunity to show you. The Queen of Cups in reverse. I think this is bringing up a lot of emotions. Okay, it's bringing up a lot of emotions. So be cautious with that. You're kind of being warned about that this could be very triggering for you. So making sure that you are, first and foremost, grounding yourself and taking care of your mental and emotional space. If you need a break or if you need some time, take it. Do whatever you need to for you, because it could be very emotionally triggering for you. This could bring up a lot for you guys. In the outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see what that's about. I do kind of feel like, it's like this to me. This feels like it could be like giving a little bit, right? It goes with that, like letting them show you energy with that Knight of Pentacles of, maybe giving a tiny bit and then seeing, if they give a tiny bit, and then giving a tiny bit more and seeing if they give a tiny bit more, and see if the effort is there, seeing if it's not just the words, right? Seeing if the actions are aligning with that. Tell me about the Six of Wands. What is that about? Or the Six of Pentacles, my goodness. The Four of Pentacles together make the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you are giving a little bit to this, or willing to let them try to show you, but it does kind of feel like very guarded, right? In a very guarded way. He's got this pentacle over top of his heart. You're just not sure. I feel like you're not sure. And that's okay. You could be just letting them show you, or some of you guys are just really at this place where you're trying to contemplate. But I do feel like there's at least going to be communication here with that Page of Pentacles. I think you guys are at least going to have a conversation. You're still guarded, but I feel like you're giving at least that much, right? I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, like I said, the attraction and the chemistry here is undeniable. And I love you. You guys both still love each other. I was trying to get a reaction from you. I feel like there was a lot of stuff that happened in the past. And then avoiding, to me, I feel like that's them avoiding dealing with their things. Yeah, avoiding dealing with the fact that their life was not together at all. So I feel like at the very least you guys are going to be having a conversation. I feel like you're still guarded. I feel like you're still protecting your heart. And I think that that's a good thing. You know, I don't think that you should go into things, you know, go and just jump all back in full force, right? You know, ease into it if this is something that you feel is best for you. Now, if this was super toxic or abusive and you feel like, no, it's not good for me in any way, then, you know, do that. Okay, tarot does not run your life, and this is a general reading. And only you guys get to decide who you allow to have access to your energy or not. Just because somebody wants to doesn't mean that they're entitled to. Okay, so keep that in mind. But this is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. Now, over on Patreon, guys, you can come hang out with me over there too. We do love readings. We also do like messages from your spirit guides, your blessings, your finances, things like that over there. And I do offer a tarot course, a one-on-one tarot course, just you and I learning the tarot with me. If that is something that you guys are interested in, you can go ahead and shoot me an email. But I will be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers until next time.